From a Nike heist at the outlet mall
Coming for
to a teen scammer who breaks down mid-interview and a self-checkout thief banned from every Walmart in America, this is retail crime, denial, and full-blown regret. Hit subscribe, drop a comment, and let's dive in. Then officers stationed outside an outlet mall observed a suspected shoplifting group returning to their vehicles.
10, 12. Come on. Go over there. You go over there. You're being accused of stealing. Your bag down. Just hold that. Hands on your back.
Hey, get him! Get him!
Hey!
Put your hands on your back.
That is hers. Put that by her. This is
Are we gonna
hers.
stage for the other one or no?
And that might be the other way.
Siéntese.
¿De dónde es?
I don't know.
Colombia.
Okay. Pase, estire los pies.
Take a seat.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Pasa.
He has nothing to do with this, right? No. 54 on him. Let him go.
No, está bien, señor.
So we're still missing one?
Yeah, he has a white shirt.
54. We're just 10-12 with the two females. We're looking for the male portion of the incident.
That's the vehicle for the male.
Okay.
We just need a stage to where no one gets in that car.
Where's the description?
The tattoo on the arm guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Meanwhile, officers try getting names only to be hit with vague answers and straight-up lies.
Hey, ladies. How you doing?
I'm working in camera right now.
You got an ID on you?
No.
No?
Line 2.
Yeah. What's your first name? Wait, where's their ID?
They don't have.
No, they're aligned.
Oh, lined. I thought you said they were lying. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, they're aligned.
Are you staying here or where you live? You trying to look for the other guy, right? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a hotel Mike Husky looking group. They're all working together.
Okay.
Want me to tag the other one?
It looks like 2 pairs of shoes each. Okay.
Do you have an ID?
No.
You don't have an ID? A floor ID? Any kind of ID? An ID from anywhere?
What's your birthday? Fecha de nacimiento tuyo.
4 December. He just saw this guy come out to the car with the full bags, dump the stuff, fold the shopping bags, and go back in.
Oh no, that sounds like a good amount.
And it's a good amount he has in there.
You don't got nothing with your information on it?
No.
Here, just run this. For now.
Echo 84 back. Copy 1029P. My name and date of birth. I'm student.
10-4.
I told you to stop him. When you saw him, it looked like he was about to start sprinting.
Yeah, well, yeah, and then I asked Trevor. Trevor's like, Trevor calls me. He's like, oh no, his car is parked right next to theirs. His wife was walking up.
The female's walking over there. What's up?
Said no record found for ID or deal.
For which one?
For both of them. I'm trying to help you, believe it or not.
Me too.
You don't need my social.
Well, here's the thing, right?
We're gonna pull it up anyway. So
It doesn't matter, but you got my all my
well, your name,
information.
your name
Okay,
is not
that's fine.
coming up.
I'm
So
not
if,
gonna
if
argue
I
with
can't find you on here, you refuse to give me your name, you're gonna go and
No, I
you
give you my name. You got my name.
Well, I'm trying to find it. If it doesn't come up and I can't verify your identity, like I can't verify
But
your identity.
he already did, and they said that we don't have no record.
No, that means you don't have a driver's license at all.
Oh, no, I do have.
Well,
Okay,
that's what
but
we're
look.
trying to identify.
If I don't positively identify you, right,
Okay, just
that means that I'm gonna put you under John Doe,
And, you're
and that's gonna make it a lot, or Jane Doe,
Pleasure.
and then it's gonna make it really hard for you to get out of there.
Well, sentate ahí.
We were talking.
Yeah, that's fine.
There
We're
is
talking about
a male with a white shirt and blue and gray hat walking up to the car parking lot right now.
Can you stay there?
Yeah, I can fly.
Male suspects was seen returning to the SUV.
One going to the driver's side and one on the passenger side.
Come on over here. Come over here.
I got coach.
Scott, this torch here. You just locked the door. He just tried to lock the doors to the car too.
Hey, Adidas.
Where do you want me to see it? Right here?
Dennis, where's your car at?
My car is all the way by Old Navy.
Well, I wanted to free you up.
Well,
Hey, we're literally right
we don't have enough people. We only have 4 people, so I'll bring my car over.
Erica, can you put those 2 females in your car? That way we can try to figure out about Echo.
What's up, bro? Stand up.
And we're going to be 10-12 with all parties.
10-4, take your call.
So you see the way there's nothing inside the car? The same way you go in is the same way we expect when you come in.
Okay.
He dropped, like the passenger dropped it.
Yeah, because he saw the driver get an approach, and then he tried to like fix it up.
Thank you. Levántate, por favor. Ven, vamos a allá. Siéntate, por favor. What we'll do.
I'm gonna leave my camera now. Okay. To see if we can get anything.
Trying to verify who you are. All right?
But if you take my number.
Listen, just not call me for a second. Your first name is spelled Jessica.
No, Jessca.
Jessca. Yeah, Jessica. Okay. What is your social?
But I don't know why you need my social.
To help me pull you up, because I'm having a hard time, right? So if I can pull you up and I don't have to pull you in as a Jane Doe, it makes it easier for you to get out. So if that's what you want, that's fine. We can do it that way. But I'm trying to make this a little bit easier on you.
A mí me lo quita. No, ya, mañana.
He's got his ID. What does it mean when you guys say booster groups? Organized, and they usually have the bags lined with
It usually means the car full of steps.
Or they just go back and forth.
Dump, steal, dump, steal.
It's amazing. That's why I say citizens.
Bueno, Erika, eso es una real y le gusta personal a mi hermano, no otra Erika. Están buscando a mi hermana. Mac. ¿Y por qué le puedo avisar a Jennifer Mario?
You don't have a social, right? Do you have a social? No?
No.
Okay.
Just been lifted at home and security.
All suspects are now in custody. The shoes, mostly Nike, were stolen in bulk. The case is now escalated for further processing.
Shoes.
All Nike or?
Yep. The looks of it.
Oh, Lordy.
The suspects face charges of felony, organized retail theft, and obstruction of identification. And without keeping everyone waiting too long, we will immediately move on to the second situation. Officers respond to a fraud in progress. An 18-year-old who seems polite but visibly shaken. She's cashed the same $1,500 check at multiple branches.
You want to go in?
Yep. What's your name, man?
Gruber.
Gruber?
Yeah, definitely.
Ethan.
Yeah.
All right, Shanish.
Hello.
So, this is Deputy Gruber. Just want to talk a little bit about the checks you've been cashing. Shanish, I've got you trying to cash some checks for $1,500 at a couple different branches. One was here this morning, so I have that one right now. And we did do it for you because you're an existing client of ours for quite a while. You've never had any issues. But then I also had you going to multiple other branches cashing the same checks from the same person for $1,500. You just kind of looked a little suspicious, so we were looking at it more.
I understand.
Yep. You
I
said.
mean, I know I did the two. I did give my card to somebody for a while.
Okay.
But I won't tell y'all who because, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, y'all can put it on me. So I'll never throw nobody up on the place.
Okay.
So yeah.
You said that was your aunt, right? That wrote you those checks?
All right. How old are you?
18.
Okay. So here, before we go much further, I'm going to read you your rights. Have you ever had your rights read to you? You have? Okay, that's fine. I'm going to read to you. Do you wish to speak to me? You don't want to speak to me? Okay. All right. So can you stand up for me?
Can I put my hand up on the real quick?
Yep, that's fine. And actually, real quick, since you're being compliant, I'm going to definitely need you to take your cell phone out of your pocket. Is there anything else in your shorts at all? Okay. All right. Can you turn around for me?
An hour later, the suspect had a change of heart and agreed to speak with officers.
Let him on. Are you willing to answer a few questions?
Sure.
All right. So, first question is, how did you become in possession of that check?
It was given to me.
It was given to you by...
I can't tell you the name.
You can't tell me the name?
I don't know it. I just met
How y'all met?
outside.
You just met him outside?
My boyfriend.
How did you get here?
He told me pretty much the person didn't give me the check. I was like, it's from me. It's legit. It's got me. So he told me it was it. Give it to me. Go cash it.
So he told you it was his, so... And you believed him?
Sort of, kind of. Because I knew he had money. You know?
Right.
He would do this.
So what he got money, what does he do? Is he a hustler, scammer?
No, he works.
Oh, he works at? Where he works at?
Can't tell you.
So but you gonna get yourself caught up for some shenanigans, man. For some dude that upgraded cat. You say you didn't know him, but where he works at though?
It's just a coach. He's just a coach.
He's a coach?
But I don't know where.
Football team?
We didn't even talk that much.
So how long you know this dude?
Not long.
What's not long? A week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, 2 months?
A week. That's fine.
A week?
Yeah.
But so how y'all plugged up? How y'all connected?
Just mad.
Or you just walking down the street and like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, like, met at the store.
So when was that check written out? He handed it to you written out? Or did you write it when you got the cash up to the front?
He wrote it.
You signed it back?
I signed it back.
When you signed it back? When you got here? So why are you protecting this person? If he's doing all this, and you're risking your name For the sake of what?
While she admitted being involved, she kept insisting she didn't know the full story.
So $1,500, how much he cut you?
I don't know his name. Trust.
But I'm saying though, if he...
I'm not trying to go to jail. I just turned 18. I don't even have a record.
Right.
I don't want to be in a situation. If I knew old boy name, I would have told you about it.
They say, man, these scammers, this is what they do. They get innocent people and do this type of stuff, and you get caught up. Old boy probably didn't give you a real name or whatever. He probably gave you a nickname to run with.
Exactly.
Or you could know him, you just don't give him the information. What kind of car you drove in? See?
It was the white van.
It was the white van?
I can't deal with this shit. I'm not trying to go to jail for that.
So how many people was in the car?
Huh?
How many people was in the car?
2, but he was the only one. That, you feel me?
Who? He was the only one what? He was driving?
Yeah.
So who was in the passenger? Your boyfriend?
No. Yeah. It was my cousin, but he's not involved in this stuff.
He has to be involved in some type of way.
He was just there for the ride. He's not involved.
So why he ain't tell buddy to stay for you? Or go see what's going on? I mean, if my cousin went inside, somebody just took off with me, I'm like, and what the hell? Why you left my cousin? Let me out.
He already got his own little things going on.
So he knew what was going on there.
No, but he wouldn't put himself in a position to go back to jail because he wasn't involved. Simple. Just old boy.
They didn't want to give me an old boy name.
I don't know his name.
You got no nickname, something. You can't tell me you met somebody, y'all didn't exchange no name or nothing like that. You finna do this type of work for him?
Yeah. The way he's just like starting to talk. Like he don't even know my name.
So a whole week I just, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Y'all don't dress nice. So he be texting you?
No. Just seeing what I see.
So they gotta be a middleman, man. It don't make sense at all. So y'all just randomly bump into each other every time.
I mean, it's not like we met a week ago, but it's not like we just like...
When officers informed her she'd be facing 4 felony charges, she broke down, but still refused to name anyone else who might have been involved.
If you met a week ago, you had to communicate somehow.
When we ended up seeing each other at the store, it was like... And I was telling him about my trip, and he was like, oh, I got you. I got some money for you. That's what happened.
I mean, right now you're looking at 4 felony charges.
How many?
4.
4?
4.
And that's...
Well, you got to see a judge tomorrow morning, and he's going to set a bond for you. And you could choose to pay the whole amount or pay 10% of that. The bond's going to be in a couple of thousand, just to let you know. So how many times, besides this check, right, how many other checks he gave?
2.
2 more?
Yeah.
And those 2 were deposited in your account?
Yeah.
All right. You can leave that door open?
Yes, miss.
All at this bank? What other bank?
Here, one at 60.
And where else?
That's it. I didn't have my car for it.
Yeah, what?
What am I even doing? Anyways, let me just tell you. I don't know his name, like dead serious. But he be on that.
He's on a scammer?
Yeah.
Okay. So who's the middleman?
I can't tell you that because that person doesn't deserve that. Because they're not even doing nothing. They just sit there.
You gotta understand though, if you guys got some organized thing going on, right? And you are the least person that's, how can I say? So you are basically like the bottom of the bottom, right? No disrespect or whatever. So you're like the bottom fish. You're not the person that I really want. I want to know who's the mastermind, who's organizing all this, who's doing all that. You just the lower end that's gonna get caught. Because that person know eventually this check gonna come back fraudulent. You go inside a bank. You don't think they got surveillance in here? I mean, I would think you know that too, right? You would have known, you know that too also. So that's a risk you took also.
But things he told me, like these are not fake checks. These are my checks. Got you.
But you gotta understand, if it's his check, if it's legit, why is he not cashing in his account? Why did he have to get somebody to do it for him?
You're right. That's true. Then I should have paid more attention.
So,
I just don't know his name. I'm trying to think.
So if I was to find that vehicle, do you think would there be more checks inside that vehicle?
Maybe.
Or other stolen stuff in that vehicle as far as fraud stuff?
Maybe. Yeah.
Where would it be at?
I don't know. You just have to check.
All right then. No, ain't tell me nothing else.
I don't know anything else.
I'm just asking if you want to tell me whatever information. Like I said, so far I have nothing. I can do my investigation, try to figure it out.
Her mother soon arrived, clearly distraught and trying to make sense of what her daughter had gotten into.
Who are you coming for?
Yeah, he's coming back. This is Mom.
Hello, how you doing?
Hello.
This is the detective.
Yeah, I'm not working this, but I just came and tried to talk to her.
She going to jail?
Yes, she is. Do you know who she hanging with?
He just told me about some dudes. I don't even know who that could be.
She said one of them was her cousin.
That girl go to school and go to work. She's supposed to be at work right now. It's 3 o'clock.
She did mention something earlier about needing to be at work.
You're gonna lose your job. You work at a nursing home.
Which makes me nervous where she's getting these checks, because I hate to say it, this is typically how it happens.
Like, what the This shit is driving me crazy. I just don't understand. I mean, they gotta make their own mistakes, though.
Right. How you knew she was here?
Huh?
How you knew she was here?
I got a phone call. She texted me and said, "Mommy, I'm finna go to jail. You finna go. It's finna be cold, baby. You finna get a taste of this shit. You gonna have to learn, sweetheart. I love you. Don't cry. Don't cry. Thank God.
Are you gonna follow me there?
Don't cry. Can you wipe my face first? Don't cry."
The suspect was charged with 4 counts of uttering a forged instrument. What a stubborn Karen, right? Stay tuned, because the next Karen reacts even more aggressively. Officers arrive after loss prevention reports suspicious activity at self-checkout. The suspect, a 20-year-old woman, had already exited the store with unpaid items.
Hey, how's it going?
This is his ID.
Okay. Is he also involved as well?
Yes and no. This started at self-checkout, but she ended up walking out alone while he was paying for some of the stuff that he kept out of the cart, like in explaining detail. But he didn't walk out of the store without paying for anything she did.
Okay. Alright, Matthew. What do we got?
Started watching the self-checkout because everything was already in bags when they got there. She started pulling things out, onesie-twosies out of the bags. I got the video up, scanning and putting stuff back in the bag. Came back here to the office. I could see she wasn't pulling everything out of the bags. She paid before I got that far on it. And then he started his transaction and started doing the same thing. Using the Walmart system, I paused the transaction. We have the ability to stop the self-checkout transactions. The self-checkout went over, and rather than just unpausing it and letting it continue, she moved him over to, started to go to register 9. She followed him. He pulled that bag of stuff out. I think you already had that one in your hand when you left self-checkout, right? So this stuff here was already in the cart. Nothing of his stuff got paid for at self-checkout, and she just kept right on walking past him and went out the GM door here onto the sidewalk where I saw her.
Okay.
So,
and which receipt is going to be
so this stuff is the stuff she underrang at self-checkout in her bags, and this is the stuff that was in his bag that stayed in the cart as she went out the door.
Okay.
I didn't know if you ran them separate. So.
Yeah, that works perfect. Okay. You already give them a showing the trespass forms or anything?
Okay. So are we being trespassed? Can I ask that?
Wait,
or what's the procedure that's
She
happening?
will be on talking to management about this.
Okay.
Miranda rights are read. The suspect admits guilt without hesitation.
What does the extent of that mean?
I'll explain.
Alright, so I'm going to read your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to our lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. Decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights that I have explained to you?
Yes.
Okay, so what's going on?
Everything you said is true.
Okay.
I'm not going to try and deny it.
Okay. So why did you take the stuff?
Money's been kind of tight, and I thought I'd just cut corners and save some money, and it was stupid, and here I am.
Okay.
Can't weasel my way out of it.
Fair enough. No worries.
Can you look at my text real quick? Can you guys or not?
So just to let you know, you are under arrest at this point, okay? I'm not going to put you in handcuffs. What I'm going to do from here is cite and release you because I don't have any prior. You haven't been trespassed from here as far as I know, okay? So, but I'm not going to put you in handcuffs right now, okay?
So I'm going to have to go on the cop car then.
Until I complete my paperwork, yes.
Oh.
Is she being released? That was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. What is the extent of that? What is that? So like, is it just going into your database or?
What do you mean?
I guess what's going to happen?
So you're going to be criminally charged with theft 4th degree. And so third degree.
What does that mean?
It's just it just means you stole amount under $750. And yeah, so basically I'm going to give you a printout, a citation. It's going to have your name and information, the court information. They're going to reach out to you within 15 days at that address you provided me. And you will have a court date from them, okay? If they don't reach out to you within those 15 days, you're going to need to contact them, okay?
Okay.
Is that going on a record?
Yeah.
Just make sure your address and phone number are good so the court can get to you.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the warrant would be issued.
Bad news.
No, that's not correct.
They are banned for life from all Walmart properties in the United States. Not even allowed to sit in the parking lot.
So you both are being trespassed today.
That's fine.
What does trespass mean?
So what this means, you're what?
Sure. Go.
It says basically the same thing at the top of that sheet there, but this is a lifetime trespass from all Walmarts in the United States. This means you cannot come back to the property or the building, so you can't sit in a car in the parking lot, okay? If you are on the property and you're contacted by police, it's a misdemeanor trespassing. If you steal with this in effect, it's an automatic felony where you're not allowed on property. Cool.
So I can't go to any Walmart?
No.
Okay.
Like I said, all this stuff goes in the Walmart database and they can pull it up.
They are very good at it. Do not try to go to another Walmart. I will tell you that much. If you guys are caught stealing from another Walmart, you get charged with burglary, which is a felony.
Okay.
And so that's a whole different ballgame, okay?
Is there any way for that to like get amended in any sort of manner?
After 365 days, you can call 1-800-WALMART and try and get it, have it released. Okay. If you try within that 365 days, they just deny it out of hand.
Yeah, okay.
I think there's been 3 people in 8 years that have gotten it removed.
Can we still have Walmart grocery deliveries?
As far as I'm aware, yeah, the delivery stuff works because that's through Spark Drivers. You're not on the property or anything like that. So with the Walmart.com stuff, yeah, you can still ask for delivery.
You know this stuff over there?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. All right, go ahead and stand up for me. You can leave that right there. I'll take that. Do you have anything on you that can stick me, stab me, poke me, anything like that?
No.
No weapons or anything like that?
No.
Oh, sure.
Like frames?
No, you can keep those on. That's fine. Okay, you can have you turn around for me. Perfect. All right. You don't have anything in your pockets, though?
No.
Perfect. All right, I'll use the back of my hand. I'm gonna search you real quick. Okay. Okay. All right, go ahead and follow us out. I'm not gonna put you in handcuffs. Please do not run from us, okay?
Okay, I won't.
Let me get some info for him real quick.
Thank you. I'm gonna go out this way. Right over to my car. It's gonna be the second one over there. So I'm just gonna hold on to your stuff until I get done with the citation, and then you'll be released. So for right now, I am gonna put you in the back of the car. So just to let you know, you're being audio and video recorded while you're in the back, okay?
If I go to court, can I get this appealed?
What do you mean appealed?
Well, I don't know. Like, is there any way to have this not on my life?
Yeah, I guess going to court. That would be your biggest bet there, because we can't do anything at this point, okay?
Yep,
I'm going to enforce this one. I don't know if I called it out, but I have one in custody.
Copy, one in custody.
Is your ID in your wallet?
No, your partner has it.
Of course. Quite a bit.
Do a lot of college kids.
It's all types of people. It's not just college kids. Walmart is very good. Do you have your ID? Thank you.
I gave him his back. Zane said he's got nothing for him. I didn't question him because I didn't read him his rights directly, but I don't know if he was aware of anything. But that's the dude.
Perfect.
He should be attached.
Finally, the citation is explained again. She's free to go, with a court summons on the way and a potential $1,000 fine waiting.
Alright, can we sit out the car? Give me your property back. Here's that back for you. Here's your ID. Alright, so let me explain the citation to you. I already explained it, but I'll explain it again. You have your information up here. If all of that is true and correct, you will receive a pretty much a court date in the mail within 15 days. You're being charged with theft third degree, which is a gross misdemeanor in the state of Washington. I would reach out to the court if you do not receive that within 15 days. Otherwise, a warrant could be issued for your arrest. And all you have to do is just contact the Whitney County Court. Okay? Do you have any questions for me?
Is it like getting issued? Am I going to be issued a fine or?
Yeah, it's going to be between the court and you. I know the fine on this one I think is $1,000. It doesn't state on here. But all of that will be done through the court. It's not. This is just your criminal citation, and they handle that side of things. So if you explain your situation to them, they might do something differently. Okay?
On January 29, 2024, officers returned to a familiar address, one already marked by previous domestic battery incidents between Jamie and her boyfriend.
Jamie, why don't we go inside the house with me? You don't have a coat, you don't have any...
No.
Okay, all right.
Pull her hair. Look at you. I'm sorry.
Okay, so what happened? Where are we here again now at 9 a.m.?
He put hands on me again. I called the cops. You guys are here.
Okay.
You're now
When you say he put
wonderful.
When you're saying that he put hands on you again, can you describe how he put his hands on you?
he was trying to take my phone away from me when I was trying to call 911, which I'm pretty sure is a felony offense.
Okay.
And then he was also trying to shove me into a room to contain me.
Okay.
Without any contact to them.
However, her evasive and conflicting answers quickly raised red flags for the officers.
Are you injured in any way? Do you need me to call an ambulance for you?
This is why I'm huddling behind a tire.
Okay.
Because no, I am not injured because I'm huddled behind a tire. And no one will believe me unless I stayed inside and obtained injuries.
That's
your hand
get
all beat up.
Yeah, your
right hand. This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you not see the scratches on your hand?
How did that happen?
How did that happen? Yeah, it's called being a person. Excuse me? It's called being a person. Crafting.
Oh, crafting?
Those are, looks like it's fresh woodworking. Yeah. Okay, so you were woodworking this morning? Well, today's a different day. Okay. Those look like you have fresh scratches. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be combative at all. You're not making any sense. Those look like fresh blood, fresh wounds from this morning.
So we were inquiring as to how you got them.
No, today's not Sunday.
Today's not
Monday.
Sunday.
My bad. Monday. So Sunday morning, I was working on a vanity for my daughter. Okay.
Okay, and that's how you got those marks?
Yes.
Okay.
I was working on it throughout the night and everything. I was minding my own business.
I see a little reddish over here on your arm over here. How did you get that?
Eczema. I mean, do you want me to scratch my other arm? I have eczema. Do you see? There's a big bruise on the back of your arm.
Okay. Are you injured from where you're saying?
Oh, that's from him. That's from him shoving me into the door.
Okay.
I probably have a same bruise right here, but I'm not gonna.
I'd rather have you not do that out here. Can we go inside and take a look at that?
No.
Okay, would you allow us to take any pictures? Okay, would you allow us to take any pictures? No? Okay.
As officers attempted to speak with the boyfriend, Jamie grew agitated, her hostility escalating into physical resistance.
Right, I'm gonna go talk to him.
You wanna know what?
You can
I've already been arrested. Okay. Full bend over, spread your fucking cheeks type of fucking shit and nothing came forward from it. So you know what? If that's what's gonna come from it, please leave the property. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do not touch me! Do not put your hands on me! I am not under arrest! Do not put your hands on me! You have no reason to enter the property! Do not put your hands on me!
You're calling the police for help, but why you...
Do not put your hands on me! Because she grabbed me!
I grabbed the police. I didn't want you to
let go of the door! Back away! Off the property!
We're not leaving right now. We need to talk to him.
Video.
What's his name?
That's fine. We all have video on. All three of us have video on.
Officer
Horzeski, Officer Pinto, and Officer Shabog, I am asking you to all step off of my residency.
We're not leaving.
Legally. Did you ask them to call inside? Or try to reach this guy? There is no call for inside this residency. Please step back. Please step back. As far back as we're going.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
It's
not normal. You're gonna hurt yourself.
I'm gonna hurt myself?
Yeah, you keep hitting the door. Why are you hitting and smacking the door if you live here?
See what I can do.
Well, I'm concerned about you
You're
injuring
the one that called
yourself.
us that you're hurt and injured and you're hiding behind your car. Leave the premises. They're threatening to hurt me.
Nobody's threatening to hurt you. I didn't want you to walk inside and get hurt.
Michael!
There.
Do not!
Stay there.
Ma'am!
Stay there.
Do not touch me! You are physically abusing me!
I'm not abusing you.
You
I'm trying
touch
to keep
me!
you distance from it.
You
You're right.
touch me!
100%.
Do not physically come near me or abuse me! Do not come near me or physically abuse me!
There's another J5 and 3 in the house.
Baby! Baby! I'm cold. I don't have.
Despite Jamie's repeated denials, the odor of alcohol on her was unmistakable.
Do you normally drink this much?
I don't drink at all.
I can smell. You already told my other officer you did, and I can smell it from
I
here.
did not say anything.
Yes, you did. You said you drank.
Okay, that was at 3 a.m.
I
What time is it now, ma'am?
I can smell you.
What
from
time
here.
is it now?
You tell me you have your phone.
Ma'am?
You have your phone, you can tell me.
What time is it?
I can smell the alcohol from here. That's what I'm asking you. Do you need to
That
be
is
seen by an
hearsay.
ambulance?
That is hearsay.
No, ma'am,
By you.
it's not hearsay.
Baby!
Do you need to be seen by an ambulance? Do you need to be seen by an ambulance?
No.
Okay.
Please back away from me.
No, ma'am.
I feel threatened.
How could you feel threatened? My hands are in my pockets.
Because you are too close to me and I'm asking you to back away and you are not.
Correct.
Therefore, you are threatening me by
Not even a
not
little
accepting my request. Do not put hands on me or touch me or I will sue you.
Stay back.
Am I being
Stay
detained?
back.
Am I being
I'm
detained?
separating you from the situation. Stay back.
Am I being detained?
Just stay back from him.
I don't have any right
You're
to
being
detain
detained.
me.
Yes, you're being detained.
For what?
Our investigation. You called and claimed there was a domestic battery. We're here for our
So
investigation.
I called.
You're right. You did call.
There's no right to detain me.
Yes, we're
No,
doing it for our
there isn't.
investigation. And I'm keeping you separate from him. I
Baby.
don't need another altercation.
After a chaotic struggle, she was eventually restrained, but not without continuing to fight back, both physically and verbally.
Let's give her a chance to cooperate before we go hands up.
I am not cooperating. I want all of you off the property, and I'm telling her that. Okay, please. No, baby,
Hands behind your back.
babe,
Hand behind your
babe.
Put your hand behind your back.
Do not
your hand behind your
resist.
back.
I didn't do
Put your hands
anything.
behind your back.
He hit me.
Put your hands behind your back.
I didn't do
Put your hands behind
anything.
your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I called for protection. I didn't do anything. I love you, please. Ow! 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 No, you're seriously hurt my thumb. You're seriously hurt my thumb. Please,
Let's
baby.
stop resisting. Just
No.
cooperate.
Hands behind your back.
Cooperate.
Put your hands behind your
You're
back.
I was
Alright.
being abused. You're abusing me. Ow! Call 911.
That would be us. That would be us. We're here.
You are fake cops. Call 911. I don't need this.
Put your hands behind your
Please
back.
take this out on me on every other way. They're about to break my fucking shoulder cuff.
Stop resisting. Just put your
Please,
hands behind your
just
back.
take this out of me, honey.
Stop resisting. You are under arrest.
Oh, oh, you just broke my shoulder. Oh.
Bring the smoke closer.
What are the charges
Domestic
against
violence.
Domestic battery.
Are you serious?
CCOP from
I didn't touch her.
You got one here. Hard recovery.
Baby!
Hold still. Hold still.
I'm not moving.
Well, we gotta ask you to get up and move with us.
I'm not going anywhere. Baby, please.
Okay,
I'm in
so,
handcuffs right now.
Jamie, come on. You gotta sit up.
Please don't do
All right,
this
we're
to
gonna
me.
roll you on your butt. We're gonna roll you on your butt and help you get up, okay?
Stop manhandling
Put your
me.
hands- put your hands- Come on.
Ah!
Let's go. We're gonna walk.
Ow, stop! How dare you! How dare you!
Sit up like a normal. Sit up like a human
You're
being.
abusing me!
Sit up like a human
You're
being instead of an animal.
abusing me!
Just walk with us. Come on.
Come on, just
No, you're abusing me! Please! No, we'll walk away from the
Okay,
justice.
walk.
Please just let me get myself and go.
We're getting your stuff. We're getting your stuff.
I just want to go. I don't want to be arrested. Please, please, please. Okay. Can I turn around and stop and talk to you guys? Yes. Can I turn around and stop and talk to you guys?
Sit.
Please, for a
Sit.
second.
Sit. Go ahead. Slide in. Slide in.
I will. Is there any way that I can be dismissed right now?
No.
Even with charges?
No.
That I can? No. Okay. I'm sorry. Can I at least have a hoodie?
Yeah, he's getting it for you.
The jail cell is gonna be really cold. Ow.
She was charged with domestic battery and resisting arrest. Think that was messy? Wait till a pregnant neighbor finds your car in her spot. Hit subscribe, this chaos isn't over. Officers arrive on scene after a woman claims her neighbor is encroaching on her designated parking space.
So we was gonna go and, to I'm sorry, I'm having a panic attack and I'm pregnant. We was gonna go right here across the street, the field, the softball field with the girls. Okay, so we was gonna go over there to hit, for a little bit, to practice.
A little bit, yeah.
Yes. So we was getting in the cars and I told them, hey, let me put the laundry really quick, because by the time that we over there, my laundry is watching.
Done,
yeah. So I heard her when she was like, I was like right there because my laundry is inside. So I was right, like coming, and she saw my daughter was getting in the car and she's like, I'm like, you guys, I'm like, all your family, all of you, I'm like.
Did you hear that?
Yes, yes, literally, I heard it. So she had a metal pole right here, and she has a cone. So she grabbed it. So I got scared. No, a pole. She put it, look, that one right there. That one. She had it, she came over here with that pole. That one right there, that one right there. And a yellow
bucket?
Pole. Yes.
So she left?
That one. She picked it up. Yeah, she picked it up and she had it. She said, I'm gonna kill you guys and I'm gonna kill all your family. So that's when I'm like, are you crazy? Like, what the f is wrong with you, crazy? Told my kids to get in the car because I was gonna take off, But and then she started saying, and she started taking pictures of my tag, and she's like, I'm gonna have somebody kill you all. So I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like, we didn't do it. So what I did was bring my kids, because by that time I was like, I don't feel comfortable leaving when she took pictures of my tag. And, she sent it to people. I don't know. So it was that car came up just now, not too long ago, the gray car. And it was a guy. Yeah, not this one, but the one over there. So it was a guy that got out with a black bag and a beer and went inside the house. So I was like, I don't know if that's the person that she called to. So I don't know. So I took off.
So is this the same person you've been beefing with for the past 5 years?
Yes, that's her.
Okay.
She just called not too long ago, like maybe a month ago. She called Ua, the officer Ua. Or Ua, something like that. Yeah. And she started lying. So even Ua got mad at her and told her, stop calling us for your bullshit, because she invent all kind of stuff, So you can call him and ask him. And he came and knocked on my door once and like crazy. And I'm like, what's wrong? What happened? And that's when he's like, no, because she said that you were telling her stuff. And I'm like, sir, I'm inside my house, No, I haven't said anything.
So are you guys going through a civil thing, or you guys just
call? It's crazy. She's always doing things to us, Like she always, because I'm Mexican, but I'm a U.S. citizen,
right.
My kids were born here, so I don't know what's her problem. I'm pregnant. I want her to leave us alone.
Meanwhile, the neighbor reported that the pregnant woman turned hostile and started yelling insults right in front of the kids.
Okay, what's going on?
What's going on is she keeps taking.
Okay, we're gonna go with this one. Okay. Because I've been hearing about this issue for years.
Okay, we got two problems going on. Number one, she keeps taking my parking spot with that big cement thing. I have 2 cars. We need every inch. I've spoken to Cindy. I get up to my side of the yellow line. She gets up to her side of the yellow line.
You guys have assigned parking? Or
yes, we do. We pay for it in our lease.
You get 2 spaces.
But she's, as you can see right now, and if she's moved it, I've got pictures.
Yeah.
In case she moved it while you, let me just show you how it was. I told her to get it on her side of the line. Then she went crazy. She yelled a string of profanity while my 3-year-old niece was out here. And I have my sister and my niece as witnesses. She screamed the worst profanity you ever heard in front of this 3-year-old little girl who was holding on the sidewalk. She called me a and all these filthy words and mother and all this in front of my 3-year-old niece.
And did you say anything to her?
No, I just told everybody, come on inside. And I went to go call you, and then I came out and I told her, I said, look, you can't do that. I'm calling the police. She said, I've already done it. I said, good, then we'll just wait.
Okay, so you didn't exchange any words with her?
I said to her, move her stuff on the other side of the line.
Okay.
Then she started screaming. So then I came out here and I told everybody to come inside. Then I came out and I told her by myself that I was calling the police. She said, police are already coming. I said, good. That will save me time.
Did you threaten her at all?
I'm sorry?
Did you threaten her at all?
Of course not. She's
I was sitting out here.
I just want to tell you, she's the biggest liar
I've
you have ever seen.
She insisted she had witnesses backing her up and denied acting aggressively.
I've took calls.
I've got 2 witnesses.
I've took calls about you guys. So
okay.
Did you pick up any weapons at all?
Of course not. I've got 2 witnesses. She's just an enormous liar.
I get it, but like I explained to you, I've taken multiple calls about the same issue.
Yes.
And I've been in academy for 6 months, and I've been in dispatch for a year.
No,
So-
I've got 2 witnesses. I've got 2
Right.
witnesses.
So, did you pick up any weapons, metal
What
pipes,
weapons
anything
do
at
I
all?
have?
That's what I'm
where are
asking
these
you.
weapons? There are no weapons.
Okay. You got your
She's
ID on
lying.
you? You got your ID on you? Okay.
Of course, absolutely. Here, let me show you the photo, just in case she moved it while y'all were gone.
Is it the video?
Here it is. Look at that. She's
is that
way
the-
over in my space.
Is that the divider all over
That's her
parking
divider.
space? Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
because I am supposed to buy, according to Cindy, I get up to the edge of this yellow line. She gets up to the edge of that yellow line. But look what she's doing. She's way over on mine. I told her to move it because I have an SUV and another Kia that has to get in this 35.
All right, do me a favor, ladies. Get your IDs out and hand them to this officer.
She has been lying ever since day one. That's what she lives on. She's insane. As you can see, and she yelled all that profanity in front of this 3-year-old baby. This is all because she wants to take up my parking spot for no good reason other than just to cause trouble. I have to park 2 cars in this space. I've got 2 witnesses and a 3-year-old baby that will come out and tell you the real truth. They were all sitting right out here. Okay. Problem is, I need all my parking. I've got an SUV and another little car, and she doesn't want to give it to me.
I mean, there's a right way and wrong way of doing things. You could just talk to Cindy and let Cindy handle it.
It's closed.
Okay, then push it off till tomorrow when it's open.
Where are we going to park tonight?
There's plenty of parking around
No,
here.
there isn't.
There is.
There is not. There is not.
Okay.
And if we get towed, it's $550.
Okay.
I pay for my parking. I'm allowed to have my parking.
Okay.
And I need every inch to squeeze these 2 cars in. The night before last, we drove around, and had to find an extra parking spot somewhere. But we can't do that every night. They have a 3-year-old baby. They have a right to be able to park in my parking space that I pay for.
Is it a right or a privilege?
I pay for it.
Is it a right or a privilege?
It's a right. I pay
So it's
for
in
it.
the it's in the.
It is in the
amendments?
lease.
Okay, it's in the amendments or is it?
It
in
is
the
in
lease?
the lease.
So it's a privilege. Go ahead.
I pay money for it. Let me get the other girl with the baby.
Okay, just hold off. I'm not the investigating officer. Somebody else is, so just hold
Okay,
on.
but he needs to talk to her too, because
Right,
she's
but he's in the middle of something right now.
she
So when
yelled
he's ready.
all that profanity in front of that 3-year-old baby.
The worst thing is her own children are out there.
Yes, and she was screaming all that filth. But I came out and I told them all to come inside because I don't want my little niece subjected to that filth.
On the other hand, she kept accusing the other side of harboring illegals in the home.
Children should not be subjected. You should call DC out. That's what
She's insane.
They also have 2 illegal aliens in there.
She does. She has 2 illegals that she hides in there.
How do you know they're illegal?
Well, because they're hiding. When they used to come out and try to threaten me, I told Cindy about it. And then when Cindy found out, then they started hiding.
Maybe
That's
they
how
just
I
don't
know.
want drama. That doesn't mean they're illegal.
Why else are they hiding if they don't?
Because
have,
they don't want drama.
No, they were the ones threatening her before.
If they don't have something to hide, then why are they hiding from?
Because they don't want drama.
Well,
if I had a problem with my neighbor, I would avoid my neighbor too.
They don't live there. They're not even supposed to be there.
They're not supposed to be there. They're not on the lease.
Okay. Then report it to Cindy.
I did. Okay. And that's why they're hiding. I'll just get a Ring camera and put it in. Next time she does this BS, you guys will see the truth about her.
That's what I'd recommend doing, installing a camera.
Absolutely, but I'm going to hide it so she doesn't see it. And the next time she calls you and tells you these lies, she's going to be caught so bad. You'll arrest her, right, if I catch it and prove that she's lying to you?
Prove what?
If I prove she's lying to you and trying to, like, have me arrested on false charges, you'll arrest her for that, right? Because that's illegal, isn't
It's
it?
not illegal to lie to police. It's illegal to make a sworn written statement and then lie about that.
Oh.
But people lie to us all the time. We could arrest everyone. Everyone lies. I wish it was a crime, trust me. But if they write it down and they swear to it under oath,
So it's
then
not
that's
illegal for them just to lie.
Correct.
Oh, okay. Then that's a waste. Why waste $200 then if you're not going to do anything about it?
Well, if you feel better protected with your 3-year-old niece and everybody else living here, it's an extra security blanket.
Well, she's just crazy. She's just insane.
And that's not illegal, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because trust me, Key West, there'd be a lot of people in jail if that was illegal.
I get it. but can you at least get her to move her stupid piece of cement over to her side of the yellow line so that we can park safely tonight?
Is it the 2 yellow lines? So
Yes.
you want her on the inside of that
She's
line?
supposed to be on
Gotcha.
her side of the yellow line, and I get my side of the yellow line. But she's trying to take all of it.
Okay.
Which is a problem. I need every inch. We got to squeeze in an SUV and a Kia.
I understand. I'll ask her.
It's a tight squeeze.
I understand.
She's stealing my parking. She's taking the Haitians' parking.
Okay.
She's horrible. She's a total liar and a thief, and she's horrible.
I gotcha.
After a heated back and forth, the woman was arrested, but she kept insisting she was innocent and called the neighbor a liar.
What's up right here?
Okay.
I'm just going to read you something. You're not under arrest or anything. This is going to determine what's going to be the outcome of this situation right here. Okay?
All right, go ahead.
Just listen to me clearly, and everything I say, just, don't word in your head. Just, I got to read it word for word from this, okay?
Go ahead.
Alrighty, so this is the Miranda warning. Okay, and having this right someone to really answer my questions. Am I
Absolutely.
right now? Okay, and have you asked any of these officers to speak to a lawyer or an attorney?
I'm sorry, what?
Have you asked any of these lawyers to speak to an attorney or
No,
anything?
why should I?
Okay, I just have to ask the question just to make sure. Okay, so give me, start to finish, what went down.
Okay, look at that right there.
Okay.
She's supposed to be on that side of the yellow line. Oh, come right over here.
Okay. I just need you to tell me. You already.
I can show you. She is supposed to be on this side of the yellow line. I get on this side of the yellow line. I pay $1,400 a month. She pays $1,400. She gets this side. Look what she's doing. Now, this is a problem because it is a tight squeeze. I have an SUV and I have that car because that's my friend's visiting. Now, she is doing this. She does, what the hell? She's taking my space.
I mean, she's putting a barrier, but okay.
But she's taking my space. So I told her, I came out, I took a picture to send to Olga on Monday. And I told her, because she was standing right there, I said, look, you got to move this to your side. Then she came running out going, you motherfucker, you asshole, blah, 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 blah. So I went inside because my little tiny 3-year-old niece was right there coloring. And my sister, and I said, all y'all come inside because she's just cursing and screaming. She follows me in, she goes right there, and it's cursing and screaming, asshole, motherfucker.
Where were you at when she was out here?
I was like right here, cause I was right here, 'cause I took a picture.
So
here.
So when she first came outside, you were already outside.
Oh yeah, well she was out here too.
Okay.
We were all out here. I took a picture, and she was standing right
And
there. I said, look.
At the time, you were playing with your
Well,
your
they were
granddaughter
in
or
there
your niece?
playing. They were in there playing. My great niece.
Okay.
They were in there playing. I came out here. I took a picture right here, and they were standing right there. I said, look, you got to move this to your side of the line.
Okay, so she didn't say anything to you. You said something to her.
Yes, I told her she has to move to her side of the line. Because, see, she's stealing my parking.
Right.
And then she started screaming profanities at me. So I went back in, and I told them, come on inside. She's going crazy again. So, they waited a few minutes because I guess they're unfamiliar with it. They don't know her like I do. So she follows me right there and starts screaming profanities. I said, I opened the door. I said, come on, get the baby, get inside.
Okay, and after you got the baby, you put the baby inside. Yes. What'd you do?
Then I put them all in there. Then I came back out here, and she was standing here. I said, look, Pamela, I'm calling the cops. She said, I'm already calling them. I said, good.
Okay.
Then we'll just sit here and wait for them.
Take your hands out of your pockets for me.
Okay.
When you came back outside after taking the 3-year-old inside,
yes.
Did you have any objects in your hand?
No, of course not.
Did you pick up anything?
No.
Okay. So is there any reason why someone would say that you had an
Yes,
object
because
in your
she's an insane liar.
That doesn't really...
Well, it's the truth. She's been lying since day one.
So did you have any objects in your hand?
No.
You didn't have anything?
No, of course not.
Is there any reason why a child would say you did?
No. Because she's an insane liar and she tells her children to lie for her.
Right. Okay. Well, go ahead and face that officer.
Okay.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
All right. Are you seriously arresting me for this?
Aggravated assault.
I did not do anything to her.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question, ma'am?
Yes.
If she's taking your parking, why don't you pull up and take advantage of all your parking? Because this is only hanging over like a quarter of an inch.
Because that won't start. I need to have it jumped.
Gotcha.
Okay, so if your vehicle can't be moved, then why are you making an issue out of it?
Because he just went and bought jumper cables.
Okay.
Hey, wait! Before we go anywhere, you gotta make her move that thing back behind the line. She has to move it completely behind the line, or else I am suing like holy hell. I'm suing the police department. She must move it behind the line.
The thing is, we don't have anything to do about the person.
You gotta make her move it. Make her move it. I demand it.
You demand it?
Yes, I do.
Alright, well, too bad this is private property. I can't.
I will sue you.
Please sue me, man.
Make her move it.
Now be careful, because you might be looking at a hate crime right now.
It's not a hate crime. I'll need all of your badge numbers and names because I'm definitely suing for defamation. Y'all are going to face the biggest fucking defamation suit you've ever seen. I have lots of lawyers, have lots of attorneys, and I am being falsely arrested. I have witnesses, and this is all a bunch of lies, and you are all going to be sued. Sued tremendously. I am a business owner. I have done nothing wrong. I will take polygraph tests of the yin-yang. You are all...
The woman was charged with threats, with a deadly weapon, and harassment. What a stubborn Karen, right? Stay tuned because the next Karen reacts even more aggressively. On May 23rd, 2023 officers responded to an airport terminal after receiving reports of a possible battery that occurred mid-flight.
Ma'am, listen to me. Listen to me. Right now I'm in the middle of an investigation. And I need you to stay over here, please.
I'm right here.
Listen to me. Please follow my directions. You in the face. Show me where?
In my face.
No, I understand it, but can you please show me? No, as in...
Like that?
Your face. Where?
In my face.
I understand, but where in your face? On the face. Right in the nose, you were saying.
She punched me in my face.
She punched you in the face? Did we anyone here witness that, just out of curiosity? You did? You did see what happened?
I didn't see exactly what you did, but he pulled off the airplane and he said, "Fuck you, bitch," and started striking.
Okay.
After a heated back and forth, the woman was arrested, but she kept insisting she was innocent and called the neighbor a liar.
I'm trying to figure out who's going to bail me out if you're going to take me in. So can I do that, please?
Well, ma'am, I need you to do that real quick.
Yeah.
I mean,
you hear that, babe? You hear that,
They'll still allow you to call from the jail. So do me a favor, Cam, please put your items in your purse.
Can I write down a phone number?
Absolutely.
Okay.
What's the phone number?
You want to talk to the officer?
No, I can't talk to anyone else right
He
now.
doesn't want to talk to you.
I have enough to deal with right now.
He said if you don't want to talk to anybody, why are you arresting me?
Ma'am, I'm not talking to anyone else on the phone. I'm talking to the people here and you. That is it.
You haven't spoken to me.
I have witnesses. That's all I need at this point. And I will talk to you if you will please put the phone away.
You hear that, Ben? Yeah. I gotta hang up, babe.
Exactly. All right, please put the phone in the purse. All right, now tell me what happened.
What happened was I was on a flight earlier from DC over here to Florida. This is my connecting flight to go back home to Los Angeles.
Okay.
And on the connecting flight from DC over here, the same flight attendant was on that previous flight.
Okay.
And she was already giving me a problem because she was like talking to another flight attendant in the back, and she was already giving me an issue. I had no issue, and then now she was on this flight also, and there was animosity there already.
Okay.
I had no problem with this person whatsoever. So that animosity and that previous preconceived notion of me was already there.
Okay.
Now, then she told whatever to the flight attendant or
This young lady right here.
to the flight attendant or
Yes.
this flight person, and this is actually the person who helped me on this flight, who helped me figure out my ticket on this flight. So when she was coming to me and telling me to get off of the flight because of the flight attendant, and I was some danger. I was like, what? Like, I was super confused. And then everybody in my section was like, just be quiet, don't say anything, like, you're good. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good, I think I'm good. And then she comes up to me all of a sudden and she tells me like, hey, you have to get off the flight. And I'm like for what reason? And she couldn't give me a reason. And I'm like, okay. So I start to get off and I'm like, are you at least going to give me another flight? And she said yes, and that was that. But then as I was getting off, she's like, I don't even know her name, but the girl right there, she was like looking at me and I'm like, what is happening? Like, I have no idea. Like, I have no idea what motivated her to go to whatever her name is to get me off of that flight.
She denied any physical contact, but with enough eyewitnesses stepping forward, charges moved ahead.
All right, but you did what as you got off the plane?
I didn't do anything.
Ma'am,
I didn't
please.
do anything. I'm
Please.
sorry.
What's your name?
I'm sorry. My name is Soto.
Soto.
Did you ever hit her? No.
Push her?
Do you see my face? Yeah. Well, she hit me, if anything. It was an attack.
Did you touch her first time you leave?
I'm not going to say that, no.
No, you're not going to say that, but
No.
the thing is, unfortunately, I have witnesses today that you did punch the flight attendant.
And I have other witnesses also.
Not
If
as
you
you're
would like
walking
that.
out.
No, I haven't been able to go anywhere from this position.
Right, because
so
I have to stop and have to
So
talk to
how am I
everybody.
supposed to have witnesses if I can't even leave
Ma'am,
this position?
It occurred out here. You have your bracelet? Yes, I do. Drop your bag. All right, please put your bag down.
You don't have to handcuff me.
Yes, ma'am, we do. It's policy. Drop your bag. It's policy.
Can I please?
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
Can I please put
Ma'am.
phone numbers on a paper?
You tell me and I can write them. That's why I have a pen and paper, okay?
Even cuffed and searched, she still refused to hand over her ID.
Gone that far. Where's your ID, ma'am?
It's not even in there.
Where is it? Where's your ID?
I don't have an ID.
You don't have a driver's license? You don't have...
It's fine. We'll take her up to the front. I'll take her to the front.
Be careful. Thank you.
Did she give them a hard time? Coughing
No,
or anything?
I didn't.
Okay. Should I let her take her own things off or what?
Honestly,
You wanna take them out?
please. Shouldn't even be in cuffs right now. If you want to arrest me, it's okay.
All right, but I need you to take everything, the
That's
chain,
fine.
everything,
No
everything.
problem. No problem. It's just tight as fuck. If I have a problem with my nails, you can help me, right?
I'll try.
Thank you. How am I going to get my numbers? When are they going to come back with it? Because that's very important.
You're going to get it. It's just,
Because I'm not from here, so before I'm booked, I need to have those numbers.
You usually get your numbers before. We'll let you open up your phone. What state are you from?
Not from here. I think now is when I'm gonna need your help.
Well, take out everything that you can on your own, and then I'll help you with what you cannot. There's nothing.
The chains. Oh yeah.
Cops for a little old me? Crazy. I got something else to do.
Your rings?
Probably your property.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to property.
I'll get it.
No, I got it.
Officers respond to a chaotic scene involving several women.
Police! Right here, stop!
What?
Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. We are leaving.
Stop.
We are leaving. You're gonna calm down. No,
I
ma'am.
need her to calm down.
I need her to calm down, but she's coming. She's
Why
leaving.
did she hit me first?
I will deal with her as well.
I said hello first.
Okay? But I need you to walk away. That's what I need you to do. Let's go.
Oh, I'm not gonna walk away.
No,
first.
you're gonna come with me or you're gonna go to jail. You're either gonna walk off the property or you're going to jail. No, she's leaving.
I am not the aggressor.
Okay.
Take her home.
Ma'am, we're gonna walk outside. It's that simple before you go to jail.
Let me go.
Just walk.
Take her home.
Let's go. What's up? Ma'am, I'm about to arrest you right now.
Let me go.
Back up. Everybody back up. Ma'am, walk out. Is she trespassed? Tell her she's trespassed.
From now on, you will be trespassing.
You're trespassing. Ma'am, you are trespassing. Leave. Let's go.
Things start to spiral as the officer, attempting to de-escalate, continues to try and move her off the premises.
Walk. Ma'am, you're gonna go to jail.
Ow!
Ma'am, stop.
Let me go.
Stop.
Let me go.
Stop. Stop.
Let me go. I didn't hit nobody first.
Ma'am, you're done. Back up. Back up.
I didn't want to.
Back up. Back up. You're gonna go to jail. Back up. You're going to jail. Back up. Ma'am, you're done. You're done. Put your hands behind your back. Ma'am, stop. Put your hands behind your back now. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Man, you're gonna get tased.
Like 60447. We're in the back of PCI. Put your hands behind your back.
Man, you're gonna get
Man, you're gonna get tased. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back now.
Are you really doing this?
Hands behind your back. Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Now. Thank you.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Get your hands off.
You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking? I'm not joking. Oh, no, you're not, are you?
Get him off of me.
You're under arrest.
Get him off of me.
You're under arrest.
He's pushing my arm.
All right, hold on.
He's pushing my arm.
I understand, but you're resisting.
But I'm not resisting. And he's pushing my head down. I never resisted.
Welcome to Florida.
I never resisted.
Hey, I'm fixing this so I don't get it on your
I
phone.
never resisted.
It all kicked off because someone's lusty boyfriend and his girlfriend didn't take kindly to it. What followed was a full-on sisterhood brawl.
Let's go, stand up.
Okay, but don't grab me like that.
Bring your knees to your chest.
Hold on, I can't get up.
Bring your knees to your chest. No, it's fine.
Yep.
Let's go. Stand up. Stand up.
Get my wallet.
Somebody have a shirt or something, please. Fix her top, please. Face that
She
way.
doesn't have a top. I didn't do anything. She let me. And neither did I. And I'm a That told me to welcome to Florida.
Yeah, we told you to back up and you refused to?
No, I said she didn't do nothing. But you don't say welcome to Florida.
Yeah, welcome to Florida.
You don't say welcome to
Back
Florida.
up.
Asshole, you racist ass prick. You don't say welcome to Florida. You don't say welcome to Florida. I was trying to help my friend. You don't say welcome to Florida.
Back up! You're next. What are you walking up for? Back up! Hey, anybody who approaches needs to go. I don't care.
Turn around. Turn around. Anyone that makes a step is going to jail. For obstruction. For obstruction.
Her whole titties were just out.
Let's take it to his car.
Welcome to Florida. I'm sorry, I can't do nothing. You said welcome to Florida, you racist. My dad's white. Fuck your dumbass.
Keep walking stuff. You're already going to jail.
I don't, bitch, I can make bail. Some dumb shit like I ain't got no money. Never hit nobody.
Oh, you decided to resist.
Everybody acting like that had nothing to do with me. That had nothing to do with me. So that had to do with me. What happened? Alex, what happened?
I understand. So what I
Slam women on the ground. That's illegal to slam women on the ground.
No, it's not.
Yes,
when
it is.
When we're trying to take somebody into custody and you try to approach us and grab us.
I just said let go of my friend. No, I ain't got nothing on me. You can check. You can. I said let go of my friend. He come and bum rush me. So how that white girl get to hit us?
Ma'am, let's go.
Why did I didn't even move after
Ma'am, you refused to walk with me. I literally asked you to leave the property.
After you.
Ma'am, I to sit in the car and relax, okay? It's over. It's over now, okay?
But I didn't
sit down in the car, put your feet in the car. Ma'am, put your feet in the car.
Did I move after
Thank you. No, you didn't move, and that's why you went to jail.
Racist prick out dumb. Welcome to Florida. My dad's white.
You want some? You keep yours?
Talking. My dad, white.
I'll give you a spare.
Welcome to Florida. He'll be here.
Transfer van's in the front.
He'll be here. Dumbass. My dad's white. You
Mike
racist
60550. Can you make sure transport 35 stays up?
Right. Welcome to Florida.
Right,
That's not racist. Is that not racist? Because I'm trying to make you a stranger. Can I talk to you?
I just wanna. Give me a second. Hold on. I got it, girl. All right.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. I mean, I didn't want to do it. Everybody's like, you're a shit. I'm like, she's literally punching me and fighting me, but okay.
Dumb, some dumb, corny, and racist.
At this point, it's clear that both sides are fully entrenched in their position.
He held me the whole time.
Taylor's gonna get your home if you're parking safely, okay?
Yeah, but the girl hit me first. Okay. The officer held me the whole time. Okay. The girl with the black hair hit me first. The whole time she tried to hit me in front of him. And because I'm wrong because I hit her back. Well, I'm with the officer, so I felt like I was right to hit her back because I thought the officer... Yeah, but the girl with the black hair hit me. I don't even know her. How am I supposed to know that was her boyfriend? I don't know. I don't know that that's her boyfriend. I don't know that. I don't know that. I don't know that. I didn't know that. I'm with her. I don't know that that's her boyfriend. I didn't know. Racist ass prick. Racist ass. I didn't even touch a cop. I didn't do. He tackled me.
LaShanta, is this you?
What?
Is this you?
Yeah,
is this
that's
a real
me.
ID?
Yes,
Is
it's
this
a real
fake
ID. No, it's a real ID.
I'm just asking.
From New Jersey, it's a real ID.
Alright, there's a lot of fake New Jersey IDs.
But that's a real ID.
Okay, I'm just
Run
asking.
it.
Okay.
I ain't got. That's the game you guys want to play? Call my lawyer. Call my lawyer right now. Call my lawyer. Call my lawyer. You guys want to play that? You guys want to play that shit? I didn't know that was her boyfriend. I didn't know that was her boyfriend. You guys want to play that? Call my lawyer. Call my lawyer right now. You guys are refusing to call my lawyer. I'm Mexican. I don't play that white. Call my lawyer. Guess what? You're gonna hear from my
Let me the go. He tackled me. I'm trying to make sure my friend good, cause she getting tackled by men. Cause she drunk and some girl swing on her. Make sure you got my Mac card so I can make my own bell. Cause I ain't a broke ain't one. And I ain't do. He tackled me out that white cracker up. He said, "This is welcome to Florida, you white ass." I bring my dad down here. He's white. I'll have him his ass up.
It has to do with
I am arguing
grabbed
off
her.
of anger.
Hit
I am
you, right?
arguing off of anger. I am very upset.
You
I'm
hit him.
so, and I probably did.
Okay. That is
But
why
she
you're in
hit me
handcuffs.
while I was in handcuffs.
That has nothing to do with why you are in handcuffs. That has to do with
I don't
the
know
fact
that
you
well.
hit him.
I don't know that well.
Okay.
I
well,
know enough
let him
that I have
explain it
two
to you,
lawyers.
so you
that
do understand.
But it hurts because
But
I
you have
wasn't
to
right.
listen.
I didn't do that. I thought that honestly that if I did fall, that I had the right.
Do you want him to explain to you why you're in handcuffs right
No,
now?
I don't need him to. I won't have to call my lawyer.
Alexandria, I don't want to charge you again, okay? I just need to know.
You cannot charge me. There's
Miss.
too many cameras.
Okay, no,
that
the
was
reason,
so
listen,
proud that
you
you
have
did
to,
that.
you
And
have
I
to
understand
identify
you want
yourself,
to take
okay?
control of the situation.
All right, she's just going to this Jane Doe, I guess, so she'll get another charge.
I ain't even do. I was standing there like you ain't gotta slam her like that, cause she's a woman getting slammed by a man.
All right, come on. We're going to walk you to the front. Transport hands up front.
Transport for what?
You go to jail. Transport hands up front.
Alright, but you got all my stuff, because I can post my own goddamn.
She kicks the officer square in the face. This is the turning point, sealing her fate as she now faces additional charges.
Get me.
Ma'am.
Did she not?
I did not see that.
Oh, really?
But the body cam
Stupid
footage.
pie-ass white.
Okay.
I bet you don't.
I'm
That's
going-
up. Call
okay.
my lawyer.
We're gonna
Call
go
my
over the- we're gonna go over
lawyer.
the
Call my
transport.
lawyer.
Okay, step
Then
out
I'm
for me.
touch you.
Please.
Whack you close.
You're gonna whack me. Okay. I need you to step out for me, okay?
Try my life.
Can you get
You
her
think
to come
nobody
after
will
she's not?
touch you? Don't touch me either. Don't
Come up.
touch.
You're
Don't
going.
touch me either. Don't touch me either. You trying my life, bro. You know damn well I was in handcuffs when that hit me.
Can you step out of the car?
I don't give a. You want to fight?
Do you want to stay in the
Do
car?
you want to fight?
Do you want to threaten a
Do you
police
wanna
officer and
fight?
get another
Yeah.
charge?
You think I
Man,
can?
you're gonna
All
get
right.
another
I'm
charge.
You can get another on you.
I don't give a.
God, that's good for
Don't
you.
touch me if you don't feel
I need
like
you
you
to
need
step
to
out,
touch
okay,
me.
ma'am?
Don't touch me if you feel like you need to touch me. You know damn well that I was on my hands and
I
knees
don't
when
know.
that
She
hit
won't
me.
tell me, so she's going.
How am
to
I
jail.
supposed to know that I was her boyfriend?
Hey,
how am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know? When you know damn well when that hit me, I was on my hands and knees and handcuffs. That's not even right, bro. I'm a different philosophy. I don't care. I don't care. I'll die behind. Don't touch me. Don't touch. Don't touch me. Don't touch. That's another charge. I bet it is. Pull my hand. Don't fucking touch me. Don't touch me. You got to let me know you did this to me. I didn't know that was her boyfriend. You stupid. I'm Mexican. I have a different philosophy. Nobody touching me without dying. You know that? Do you know that? Do you know that? I don't play like that. I don't play like that.
Ma'am,
Just to know you
ma'am,
reap
it's
that.
over with.
Just to know
You
you
need to
reap
calm
that.
down, okay?
Just to know you reap that.
Ma'am.
And on my hands and knees, you let that touch me, and you let her take me to jail. Just to let you know, you let me on my hands and knees. That hoe touch me. I don't give a you stupid.
Ma'am, please
I don't
put your
give a
foot. Okay.
You don't pray.
Please
you
put
don't
your
touch.
foot down, ma'am.
You don't play
Ma'am,
with me like that.
please put your
it's
foot
not
down.
fair. You know how strong I am when it's not right.
Ma'am.
You know how strong I am when it's not right. You know how
Hey,
strong
you gotta
I am
hobble,
when
right?
it's not right.
You gotta hobble.
You know how strong I am when
My
it's
other one's in
not
my
right.
old cruiser, so.
It's not fair. You let her hit me, and I believed that you were gonna help me. I believed that you were gonna help me. I believed that you were gonna help me, and you did it. And you did it. And you did it. And you did it. No, that's my cousin. She died on her birthday.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm not sorry. She lived her life. Why would I be sorry? You're sorry because that's how you interpret life. That's how you interpret life. That's how you interpret life. Because when people leave, they don't leave sorry and they don't leave sad. When they're gone, they're dead. He let her hit me. He let her hit me. I don't give a what you think sentencing is. You think sentencing is in this life? You think sentencing is in this life?
Are you on drugs? Do you take something? Yeah, what's wrong?
I don't even take drugs. I only drink.
Well, you drank way too much.
No, I didn't because you don't perceive life. You perceive life as it's dying. You stupid.
happened or why she's...
I have no idea. Okay, so I came here earlier with her. I was her designated driver. She had been drinking. We probably got here at like 1 o'clock.
Okay.
And she had had a couple drinks, nothing crazy, probably like 2 or 3 drinks at the most.
Okay.
I left. We were supposed to leave together because I had to get my daughter by 4.
Okay.
So she was like, no, leave me here. Come and get me back in 3 hours. But then I was trying to call her. Her phone was dead. Okay. So I was like, like, I'm not going to leave her there. Like,
Yeah,
whatever.
absolutely.
I'm going to just drive there. I don't care if I can't find her. I'll search the whole thing. And I found her for a second, turned around, she was gone.
Will you check the glove compartment and see maybe if she has her registration? I just need something with her name and date of birth and stuff like that. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, that's okay. Well, here's the deal, right? So when you're detained, you have to identify yourself, and she won't. So that's actually an extra misdemeanor.
Okay, I don't want
However, she's already going for 2 felonies. She just kicked my buddy in the face while we were trying to get her in the car.
I
She's
saw that
out of
video
control.
though. Why you guys had to shove her face into the ground and have her titties
She just
all
wasn't
out?
listening. She just wasn't listening. I can't control if her breasts come out. You know, she's wearing thin clothing. All I'm trying to do, I'm honestly being very light-handed with her. Like,
Yeah, I bet it is, and I don't give a because the only person I do and I contest to is God. You stupid bitch. You don't understand a like me, because I am holy. I am pure, and I do contest. You let that hoe hit me when I was on my knees. That's the only time I will bow down, and I trusted him. Do you know who you're hurting? Do you know who you're hurting? No, not God. Your sister.
Nonsense.
And just like that, because of one dance and a whole lot of bad choices, she went from the club to county lockup.
How did that happen? What was she fighting someone else?
So yeah, I had her hands or her left arm, and I'm like, hey, listen, I want to figure everything out, but I need you to leave the property because you're getting kind of crazy. So, well, her other friend, it's a black lady. She was trying to calm her down. And then I was like, you need to come with me. And the security guard said, hey, you're trespassed, so you need to leave the property. And she's like, no, you. So I'm like, okay. I go to grab her. She pulls away from me. And then she hit me in the chest. So I didn't even do anything other than redirect her to the ground. Yeah. She was like, get the off me. She just kicked my buddy in the face. And when we were like, hey, we need to get you out of the car and get you into the van, she's like, I don't care. You touch me, I'm going to you up. Yeah, so she's out of control. You know, I don't know her like that. You know, I don't know her at all. So I can't.
2 batteries on
2 felonies, yeah. So the issue is that...
I feel so bad. Her child's father just passed away in a motorcycle accident.
And that's tragic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, it can have completely been avoided if she would have just walked out with me.
No,
because at that point she had already... She already
decision.
committed trespass after warning. Once we say, hey, you're trespassing, you need to leave, and she didn't, then she can go for misdemeanor. So the issue is that she hit me, and then she's also sweaty.
Shit, I'll follow her.
Yeah. She's also sweaty, and she fell to the ground, and obviously I have to take her into custody, so I just got on top of her. I didn't strike her, nothing like that.
I went up to my friends that were over there sitting by her out. I was like, where's the video?
It was quite bad, especially. So, but you know, it's unfortunate. So hopefully she can get the help she needs.
It's too late. I'm getting arrested tonight. Ask him.
ROR about 6 months ago for a DUI.
Maybe no. She will have a bond.
How much you think?
It will be high because she has 2 felony badly.
Like 10,000.
Probably maybe 15.
So what's that, like 3,500?
1,500. It's 10% of it. So she'll be able to call you from the jail, though. Okay.
You gave my number, or whoever I gave my number to you.
Yep. So, alrighty.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, ma'am. No worries.
The woman finally came off her high horse and began talking like a human.
But I wasn't even upset.
Okay.
Because I was like, damn, bitch, I'm with my dude.
Okay.
And then once she hit me again, I was already handcuffed.
Okay.
And then
Do you remember
me and you
having a
hit on the floor.
conversation with me?
Yes, you told me to calm down, and I said yes. And when it hit the step with you, do you remember? You remember? With me and you, I was like, okay, I'm gonna work with her, relax. You're trying to relax me. I'm not stupid either.
I know you're not, but you were.
I was upset.
You were hyped. You were like,
yes, I was.
You were like, you, I'm not leaving. I'm not doing anything.
Because she hit me in my face.
I know, but listen, imagine this, right? Imagine if me and you walked out,
I'm
okay?
not even mad at you, but I'm mad that you let her hit me and I was with you.
So here's the deal, though, right? Okay, if you would have calmed down and just said, it, let me walk out here,
Just imagine
and I
somebody
would have
whacking
talked to
you.
you. Listen, and then I go, what happened? You told me that girl right there punched me in my shit. I would have walked up there, but you were
mad because I didn't chill. I didn't chill because I was very upset.
So here's the deal, okay?
He's a nice guy. He is.
Dave, it's water under the bridge at this point, okay?
I don't even care.
All right.
I was kind of.
We're gonna get you up there so you can get out of the handcuffs, sober up, and go from there. Your girl, the white girl with the blue top, she already said give her a call when you get there. She'll post bond for you to get you out, okay? All right. I accept your apology.
Honestly,
okay?
He's a nice guy. You need to treat him very
I just
well.
want to say that honestly, I was more upset because she hit me while I was in my car.
Okay. All right, and I'll make sure that I review my body camera footage and make sure if I capture that, I'll document it in my report.
How am I supposed to know to cover
I agree. All right. So, we'll get you up there. You understand, though, you're trespassed from postcard in. You can't come back. If you come back, you will go to jail, okay?
The woman faces charges for battery, trespassing, resisting arrest, and kicking an officer in the face.